Hi, this is Kimono Rider. But today I has temporarily become kimono observer. In fact, I slipped upstairs and broke my shoulder. I fall off everywhere while I'm riding and have never broken bones. How come I did while walking? Anyway, I'm going to learn something from my racing partner Katsudo-san, who is in rank B advanced level. I'm not gonna ride today, but he's loading off my bike anyway. Today, we join in the training held at the driving school. We booked the whole course today. This is a map for today. Riders need to memorize all turns just by walking before riding. We call this sport Moto Gymkhana. See the map? This is so complicated as usual. Katsudo-san mounted my 360 degrees camera on his vehicle. You can see his techniques through this video, so please watch it until the end. Let's see how Insta360 One X2 works from several angles. We mounted the camera at the 4 different positions. His motorcycle is KTM's 250 SXF. He modified his vehicle way too much. Actually, to tune quickly, generally speaking, we need to enter corners a bit widely, then exit tightly. However, I noticed Katsudo-san's entry points were much smaller than I'd expected. I asked him why, and he answered he tweaked his vehicle like shortening a swing arm and setting a handle to go deeper. Look at that crazy part. He said he fully locked all the time, even just after turning. I wanna ride. It's no fun. Anyway, let's take a look at his ride from his back. I'm going to analyze his ride. Let's pause here. See, the space from the corner is so small. He's doing that because there is enough room after the corner. Therefore, even though the exiting route will get big, he can pass the section. Also, he is heading to the point to a right over, so he is trying to approach it smoothly. Here is a riding tip again. Although there are 2 corners, you don't have to take care of each individually. Just put one hypothetical one at the top and regard as one turn. You can see his riding lines are not exactly like straight and sharp turns. They are in fact mild curved lines to enter next corners smoothly. Finally, let's take a look at the view from the highest position from his back. Katsudo-san said it might be impossible to do it, but I begged him to do. The height is more interesting. We can see how he turns with a sort of drone's view. But I extended the invisible stick way too long, so it keeps swinging. Sorry about the messy views. He's rotating so tiny. Shoot, the camera bumped on his head. Oh, he noticed something. There is something wrong with the stick. That is really invisible, so his movements are kind of funny. I'm approaching to get that. No way! It got broken. He's right that height is not that good for riding. Maybe it will take a time to recover fully, but I'm gonna update what I can do, like tips for beginners or fundamental trainings for starters. Goodbye for now. Molte grazie. Bye!